What if I told you that the way you sit, yes, just sitting, could quietly reshape how your body ages after 50?
Most people over 50 are told the same old advice. Walk more, stretch more, do yoga.
But what if the real power lies not in moving, but in stillness?
There's an ancient Japanese posture called Caesar.
This isn't about flexibility or being a yoga master.
It's about reawakening the body's natural alignment, the kind we slowly lose as we sit in chairs for decades.
Here's the twist. Caesar could help retrain your body to feel younger, think clearer, and even prevent the kind of joint damage that sneaks up as we age.
And no one's really talking about it from a Western perspective yet.
And if this posture sparks curiosity in you, or even a little doubt, drop a comment below.
I love hearing what this community thinks. Let's dive in. 1. It's not posture, it's identity.
Most people think posture is just about standing up straight to look younger.
But after 50, posture becomes something far deeper.
It's how your brain defines who you are physically.
When you spend decades sitting in chairs, hunched over screens, or moving less, your body slowly forgets its original blueprint.
Your spine rounds, not just from habit, but from your brain adapting to a quieter, more passive version of you. That slouch position becomes your new default identity. When you sit in Caesar, your knees folded, spine tall, and weight centered over your hips. You're not just aligning bones and muscles. You're activating your body's original code.
The posture tells your brain, I am upright, I am stable, I still command my body.
Neuroscientists call this postural feedback.
Caesar provides unusually clear feedback because it removes the chair support.
Your nervous system must wake up, recruit forgotten stabilizing muscles, and relearn balance.
For people over 50, this is revolutionary.
You're not fighting gravity. You're retraining your brain to trust your body again.
People often report feeling more alert, confident, and present after just a few minutes of daily Caesar.
Think of it like rebooting your internal operating system. 2. It's a body scanner without the hospital.
For adults over 50, the most dangerous part of aging isn't pain. It's what comes before pain.
Stiffness, imbalance, and silent degeneration.
Caesar works like a diagnostic tool. When you sit in this posture, your body has nowhere to hide.
You'll notice if one knee feels tighter than the other, or if your ankle can't flex comfortably, or if your hips are tilting without you realizing.
Once you feel those subtle differences, you can adjust your movement, stretch the right areas, or simply pay attention.
You're giving your body a chance to whisper before it has to scream.
Most fitness advice waits until the injury has happened.
Caesar helps you catch the signs when they're still just whispers in the background. That's the kind of proactive aging no one teaches.
3. It's cardio without the sweat.
When you sit in this posture, knees folded beneath you and spine upright, your body isn't collapsing into a chair.
It's gently supporting its own weight, activating deep postural muscles in your core and hips.
But even more fascinating, it stimulates blood flow to areas that typically stagnate: your pelvis, lower spine, and legs. You may not feel your heart pounding, but inside your circulation is working smarter.
And because you're not leaning back or slouching, your diaphragm breathes more fully, supporting your cardiovascular system from the inside out.
It's not a workout, it's restorative activation, ideal for recovery days or mobility challenges.
Remember, health after 50 isn't about chasing calories. It's about sustaining flow.
4. It calms the quiet anxiety no one talks about.
This silent anxiety shows up at 3 a.m. when your body is tired, but your mind won't stop thinking.
It's about uncertainty. Uncertainty about health, time, aging, and purpose. Caesar becomes a ritual of grounding. A small but powerful moment where your body tells your mind, you're safe, you're here.
The physical stillness shifts your brain out of fight or flight and into rest and repair.
Your breathing naturally slows. Your mind has less room to spiral because your body is holding you steady.
It's a form of nervous system hygiene.
In just 3 to 5 minutes a day, you may not solve your worries, but you give them less control.
5. It prepares you for freedom at 80 plus. In America, by age 80, nearly half of adults need help getting up from the floor.
Not because they're weak, but because they stop practicing the movement.
Independence doesn't vanish all at once. It slips away quietly, one skipped motion at a time.
That's why Caesar isn't just a sitting posture. It's a rehearsal for resilience.
Every time you ease yourself down into Caesar and rise back up, you're performing the very movement that keeps people living independently.
Getting up from the ground safely and confidently. No gym, no equipment, just the raw mechanics of knees, hips, core, and balance working together.
The quiet genius of Caesar is that it builds functional strength in disguise.
It trains your muscles, nervous system, and balance just enough to preserve the most crucial freedom, mobility. Because in the end, independence isn't about driving a car or going on hikes. It's about being able to move from floor to feet without needing to call for help.
Caesar isn't flashy, but practiced daily, it may just be the reason you keep your freedom longer than most. And that at any age is priceless.
Tip: start where you are. You don't need perfect knees or a yoga body to begin.
If kneeling fully is too much right now, start by sitting Caesar style on a cushion or folded towel.
Let your spine rise tall and your breath deepen. Just 2 minutes a day is enough to reconnect your body and calm your mind.
The goal isn't discipline, it's dialogue. Let your body speak and listen gently.
Aging isn't about doing more. It's about doing what truly matters, consistently.
A quiet practice for a loud impact.
The truth is, the future of your body isn't built by big moments. It's shaped by the quiet, invisible choices you make every day.
Caesar is one of those choices. It doesn't burn calories or win applause, but it rewires you from the inside out.
It reminds your nervous system what calm feels like. It tells your joints, we're still moving.
It helps your heart stay open, your breath stay deep, and your confidence stay rooted in your body.
Because here's the quiet truth most people don't say out loud. After 50, we don't just fear getting old.
We fear becoming invisible, losing control, needing help for things we used to do without thinking.
But Caesar is a powerful, humble way to reclaim that control.
One breath, one sit, one rising at a time.
You're not just sitting on your knees, you're telling your future self, I'm preparing for you. I haven't given up on us.
So start where you are. Use a cushion. Lean on a chair. Let it be imperfect, but begin.
And if this resonated with you, even in the smallest way, leave a comment.
Tell me what part spoke to you most.
Because aging with strength and grace isn't a solo journey.
It's a conversation, and you're invited.